Appreciate all the sports there. WDSU First Warning Weather. We are tracking a lot going on in the tropics yet again. We've started to bubble up a lot of systems in the Atlantic. We've got a post-tropical system. Isaac now, it was once a tropical storm and is now just a regular strong storm system way north of the Azores there. We've got a barely tropical depression hanging on in Joyce, but this is the newest system, Tropical Storm Kirk, expected to be a major hurricane, at least a Category 3. It's a few days from now. Another area of possible development, high chances over the next 7 days right on the heels of Kirk, but we are concerned with this area in the Caribbean, in the Gulf of Mexico. That's now a 40% chance of possible development. It got up to 50 chance according to the National Hurricane Center, then put in this 10% over the next 2 days. What is this really meaning for us right now? Let's dive right into it and walk you through it. What we're watching are these little areas, storm clusters outside of Nicaragua. Here's Honduras. We also see this spin that's charging off the easterlies westward too. There just isn't anything that's coming together, looking organized right now. And this is one reason why the forecast data are all over the board. It's really tough to pick up what's going to be the next player developing this system. We know that those water temperatures for sure are pretty warm enough for possible development. We're also looking at atmospheric humidity. This is also high enough to give us possible tropical development here too. You can see those deep, dark greens. That is really high atmospheric humidity. And where we don't have the brighter shades, these pockets are lower wind shear. So relatively speaking, some areas of lower wind shear, all these would be favorable for possible development. But again, the hard part here is identifying where this next system will come from. I showed you these before to start off WDSU News at 4. This particular system brings a piece of energy through Cuba off of Florida, but also wants to try to spin up energy in the southwestern Gulf. What it's meant for us, at least this particular forecast, is increasing rain chances by the weekend and through the weekend too. Maybe a broad area of spin, and this could be maybe something tropical by the end of the weekend, but it's a long time from now and it's just looking to be a rainmaker, not a strong storm. Forecast out of Europe, broad areas of low pressure yet again, brings in a wave of rain Thursday into Friday, but look what happens through the weekend, takes the system a little farther south and east, and not our problem. Unfortunately, would be Florida's once again. So the big takeaways for rainfall right now is it's likeliest along the coast where the heaviest could fall and east of us into Florida. But look, forecast data is still very inconsistent. Now I've got higher confidence that this won't be a very strong storm, maybe not even a hurricane, but it's the rain chances increasing by the weekend. And our next two named storms, if it be the one in the Atlantic, Leslie, Milton comes right after that too. The thing is we should be going down for activity on the season, should be. Temperatures right now 80s. We've got some dew points in the 60s. Still the leftover energy from what was once Helene in this upper level system that combined, bringing through a front, still some couple of warm days in play. But when we look at the high-res forecast, it's still hanging on to a late season warmth and temperatures kind of holding steady over the next two before the rain chances increase. 60s outside of the city tomorrow morning, 70s within New Orleans and around the lake. We're making it up to around 88 today. I think we're only topping out around 86. Dew point 60 is still not too awfully bad, but you can see here kind of going forecast, which will stay the same through Tuesday, Wednesday, still staying warm. Highs 87, 89 to 90, and a little bit of uptick in the humidity coming Wednesday, but not until we get the rain chances return to end the week. That's where we'll start to notice the humidity back up, but, well, temperatures drop down too. We'll keep a chance of some storms in the mix for Saturday into Sunday right now, but it does appear Thursday, Friday are my likeliest rain days right now.